Podcast has vulgar language that may not be appropriate for persons under 16 years of age, soft as a cotton swab, or sensitive like a baby's ass. This a podcast for real ones, gangsters and gangsterettes. If you don't fit that description, still listen to my shit, with your Bill Bellamy bone structure having asses, laughing like a bitch. Anyway, let's get it.
And now to an I-Team exclusive. Correction officers on Rikers are at a breaking point, describing daily violence amid a staffing crisis. And they are only talking to investigative reporter Sarah Wallace. And we do have to warn you, some of the images you're going to see are disturbing.
You have to prepare like you're going to war.
This correction officer works in the Rikers jail known as RNDC.
I'm very worried it's not going to work. It can't continue like this. It's not going to work.
This one works in the jail known as AMKC.
The violence is higher than I've ever seen it in the years I've been in the department.
And this CO assigned to OBCC. 3 officers in 3 different jails with identical tales of daily trauma. This 15-year veteran says she personally saw 2 attacks in recent weeks. Slashings and stabbings doubled from 123 in 2020 to 247 in 2021. And there's no sign of it slowing down. We obtained 22 incident reports from a 2-day period in February.
The last incident was a gang-related fight, and we called for a pro team. Pro team being 4 officers and 1 captain. Called for help, and no one will respond.
The crisis reminiscent of our I-Team reports a year ago about officers routinely ordered to work triple shifts. Since 2019, 2,764 officers have retired or resigned. The only academy class in 3 years started in January with 75 officers, and 2,000 COs were out on sick leave that month, largely from COVID. The inmate population on Rikers skyrocketing by nearly 1,700 in the past 2 years.
It's very dangerous because they're not getting what they need and we're not getting what we need. We have no staff to provide services to the inmates.
And frustrated inmates are often dangerous inmates.
The impact is lawlessness, it's destructiveness, it's just crazy. Every inmate has multiple weapons. They kick out the windows in their cells, use those. Anything that they could get their hands on, they make a weapon out of.
Inmate-on-inmate assaults jumped 18% from 2020 to 2021, and assaults on staff rose 24%. It's even worse now. Most of the incidents happening in the corridors.
And we don't have no corridor staff. It's not safe in the hallway. You need 7 officers in the corridor. We have 0 officers in the corridor.
Union President Benny Basio.
We need like 2,500 more officers to make everyone safe so that inmates could get their mandated services and our officers could have a normal life.
When we asked the new mayor about hiring, he deferred to his new commissioner, Louis Molina.
And if he determines we need more, we're going to get more.
In a statement, Molina wouldn't be specific, saying in part, "I am with our officers who have endured unimaginable hardships due to COVID and the neglect and mismanagement under the previous administration. I am doing everything I can to ensure that our jails are properly staffed and safe for everyone."
You gotta prepare yourself, you gotta prepare your family. I told them if I die, everything is already paid for.
You really think you might die there?
Yeah, there's no one there to help you.
Molina will be laying out his budgetary priorities to the city council at a hearing on March 23rd. Also testifying, the union president. From outside Rikers, Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York.
Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This is another WTF News on Shizzy Lit Podcast. I'm Stasby. Any motherfucking way. And Rikers Island, they say they going double hard, double squad, and they double tard the CO saying and shit. They say the slashes done double from 123 to like 247. You feel me? From last year to this year. What y'all think it is? They locking hella niggas up. The gangs is at an all-time high. You got the who with the chew with the motherfucking Bloods and the Crips, GDs and BDs and the motherfucking the Spanish boat. You got the motherfucking Latin kings. You got the motherfucking Mexican mafia. Everybody over that motherfucker. You hear me? So you got to be ready for this bullshit and all that type of shit that's going on right now. But that's why I think it's all established and shit, you know, feel me? And plus, you know, feel me? Motherfuckers extra stressed out this COVID shit. Motherfuckers been locked down and shit. Motherfuckers beefing with each other and all that type shit. This shit building up. Nigga don't even be coming out. So when they come out, you know they gonna act a motherfucking fool. It ain't gonna be cool. You got to know the rule. These motherfuckers is warring. And the motherfucking CEO say, look, man, I ain't trying to get caught up in the middle of this shit. It's only so much we can do. These niggas got motherfucking whole motherfucking Thanksgiving turkey carving knives. Shit ready to turn nigga ass up. You know, feel me? Niggas making all kinds of shit you don't want to get shivved in this. So you niggas don't be playing around with that shit. You know, feel me? You know, Rikers Island always been talking about, boy. You know, we've been since the Wu-Tang been teaching us about that shit. We always hear something going on in Rikers Island. That's one of the worst joints up north, shorty. That's the up north trip. You understand me? Any motherfucking way. You know how we do it here on WTF News and Shizzy Lit Podcast. Here we go, motherfucker. Yo,